Hello beautiful people, once more welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Now today I'm going to be making zingalo. Yes, zingalo is majorly, I think you're seeing what my dad is holding, by the way. It's my dad who is doing all the zingalo. He's the pro, so I just recorded for him and let's see what he does. Well, you see what this thing is holding. This is like the stomach of a goat. Yes, that's what zingalo is. You get it and you cut on the top, you remove whatever is inside and you wash it very well. Don't worry about the water running in the background. It's because we want actually the entire sink to be full, because we take a lot of time washing the zingalo, you know. Yes, it is literally, I don't know how to explain this, but you just go to the, to the butcher or to the abattoir and you ask for the stomach. The entire stomach is like a ball. Now the next part is you cut through, this part that looks like that. You cut through it and make sure it is like a sheet, like one clean sheet of pepper. Then you add in some other meat inside and you start rolling. There is this kind of string like meat, yes, that you use to roll around. You just make like one long meat thingy. You roll some meat inside that sheet that I've talked about before, and you keep rolling like this. You roll until the entire thing is well rolled with that string. You get the strings in the stomach itself. Like, you just wash and separate everything. By the way, zingalo is for pros. It needs you to, but with you can be perfect as long as you just keep practicing. This is my dad. He's doing the whole thing. It was my husband's birthday, so he decided to come over and make this for us. It's actually a very exciting thing, because when I was growing up, this was one of the meals we used to have in case we had visitors coming over, or in case we had something to celebrate. Zingalo really means a lot to me. That zingalo name is actually kind of Randy's name. Yes, I grew up calling it zingalo, so I don't know the English name for it. So we'll just call it zingalo. And then you have to keep wrapping. Trust me, before you judge this, make sure you wash up to the end, see how nice it comes out. See how long and nice it looks. He keeps wrapping. By the way, I don't know why I've never taken time to learn how to do this, because I feel like it's better when he does it for me. Yes, that's what I've gotten. I've gotten like, 4 big rolls of that zingalo. Now there goes my dad putting it in a saucepan. At this point, you're just going to go ahead and boil. Like boil normally. You add in some water and then you boil. Be careful. You don't want it to open up. Remember, you've tied it and you've tied it very well, so be careful. You may open it up. Now there you go. There, that's how it looks like. Now I'm putting it on a charcoal stove and boiling it. It takes a lot of time to boil. By the way, after like 10 minutes, this is what it looks like. You add in salt. You need to boil this with salt. Now you need to go ahead and boil. After some time, this is what it looks like a lot of time. By the way, it took like 3 hours to boil. Now put it out of the sauce and go ahead and cut these circles out of it. Yes, the circles, something like that. Yes, you're cutting it into circles like I've shown you here. By the way, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You're watching up to this point, please subscribe. I really want to grow, and you're the only person that can make me grow. Here is what we have. That's the zingalo, and you have to go ahead and cut some white onions, I think you can see, and some green pepper. Yes, we are cutting the green pepper and the please ignore my voice. I have a little bit of flu. I'm really down with flu. Send your prayers and I'll be okay. Don't worry. As long as you can hear me, it's okay. Plus subtitles will do you good. Anyway, you're going to get your skewers. I don't know. Skewers, fine. Let's go with skewers. Those meat things, the stick that you put on your meat. Now we're going to go ahead and put our zingalo. After a piece of zingalo, you put a green pepper, another piece, then you put some white onion. You can arrange it as you want it, though it's I don't know, my dad likes it arranging it like this. I don't know why. I don't know the secret behind this. Now this is what we have at the end. Oh my god, see how beautiful this looks. It's so amazing. It is really, really amazing. I'm already watering because this is the best thing I have tasted ever since I was a child. So sorry I forgot to record some part, but in a saucepan I'm just adding oil and onions and tomatoes. Yes, like the normal stuff. I didn't this time I didn't go ahead and grate them. I just cut them into pieces, and then you have to go ahead and cook them till they are ready. I'm also using a charcoal stove, by the way, this time, because you're going to roast them. I don't want to use the gas cooker for roasting. That would be super awkward. Now at this point, I'm adding in some salt. Yes, there we go with our salt. Oh, this is my dad with me. He's the one adding in. He's also going to use a little bit of tomato paste. Yes, he's trying to add in a little bit of water to make sure it softens. Yes. Now he's going to go ahead and add the tomato paste into the tomatoes. Yes. And you need to cook all this. He's also seasoning with a little bit of seasoning. This is Reiko Cube. Reiko Cube, by the way, is a beef seasoning. Yes. Keep stirring. Now the next part, he's getting our zingalo and he's smearing it with oil. And the reason why he's doing this is he told me is because he wants the onions and the green peppers to be ready. He's like, if you don't do this, they'll not be ready. And then he's putting it not directly on the fire. I think you can see on this side, not the grill, like the side. Then he's doing it to the other pieces too, like making sure everything is intact. By the way, please subscribe. You're watching up to this point, you haven't subscribed. Oh my god, you are terrible. Please subscribe, my darling. Please do subscribe, my darling. Please do subscribe. Anyway, so at this point, we're going to go right ahead into what we call the can I say the marination with the tomato sauce. Yes, remember that tomato sauce we put aside. We are going to need it in the future, but for now, let's first, let's first, grill the zingalos. You're going to grill them right on the fire. Yes, I think you can see. You keep grilling slowly. You keep turning, and you can see the smoke. You can get the entire picture. You keep turning them until, they turn to a little bit brownish, not burnt, but brownish. He's doing this because he says the vegetables are not ready. Unlike the meat which was boiled, the vegetables are not boiled, so they're going to take time to get ready. That is why he's like, you know what, let's first put them aside and do this and do that. Yes. Now after all that, like making sure this side is, I think you can see the color. Yes, you can see the color. You can see the color is changing. It's no longer, plain and all, But though you don't have to burn them, we're not working hard to burn our zingalos. You just want, the vegetables ready. Because trust me, one of the secrets to a good zingalo is, nice vegetables. While we wait for them, to turn the color very well, let's talk about subscribing to my channel. Please do. I keep begging you to. Please do subscribe. I'm begging you at this point. Subscribe and share this with your friend. Please do. Now at this point, you're going to go ahead and add in the tomato, the one you made before. You put in the zingalo and you keep brushing off some tomato sauce. Yes, the one we made. You keep brushing, you keep brushing. And you're going to do this to all the zingalos, by the way, not just one. I think you can see. And then after doing all that, you put it on the fire and start grilling. You grill until the tomato sauce dries into the zingalo. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Yes. You keep doing this. I think you see how nice they are now turning out to be. Oh my god, they are so yummy. Yeah, but you can brush this with a little bit of chili. If you eat chili, it's better with chili, by the way, I'm telling you. You keep brushing. There you go with the tomato sauce until, you get the color that is desired. There you go. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you.